Man, it's hotter than hell.
You're the one that wanted to move down here. Mom said you didn't have to, but you did anyway. And now you're the one complaining. I told you the further south you go, the hotter it gets. Sometimes even 100 degrees. You better get used to it. You sure they're ready for us? It's been 2 years.
Oh yeah, they're ready. And we brought some friends with us. These Texans may remember the Alamo, but let's give them something else to remember Texas by.
Alright everybody, everything's all good and dandy now as we have the Battle Royal coming your way. For whatever reason, the game had decided to change the match type on me. I don't know why, but it decided to do that. So I noticed that it was a 5-woman regular matchup, and that's not what I had scheduled. So I had to go back in and change it. But it's all good now. As this is your opening contest, folks, we have Charlotte Flair, the 16-time women's champion, coming out here. Now, not 16-time with RCW, but WWE, on the other hand. We acknowledge other companies. We acknowledge other accolades. Thank you, Zara, for the lurk. Appreciate you. And Kyla, welcome in. I enjoyed your stream yesterday with World of Warcraft. I've been getting back into that myself, so it's been years since I've played that game. But I found a group of people to play with, and haven't decided whether or not I actually want to pay for the subscription yet, but I decided to do like a trial just to, you know, get back into it, new character and everything. Oh, for sure. Definitely. If I ever decide to get back into it fully, it's just that I don't want to like have to spend the money if I'm not gonna make it fully. As we have Durov, the Moscow product, coming out here. At least now it is a battle royal now. Apparently the game decided to change it. I have no idea why. But that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you gotta... I should have seen that when it said 5 woman on... It normally says Battle Royal at the bottom when it's loading the match, but now we have it. So what's important is Bella Durov here. She's trying to get a title matchup, and she has. But she hasn't been able to capture the championship. So she's gotten there. She just hasn't quite captured it yet. Some people say that she can't win the big one, and so far they're proven to be right. In just a few weeks' time, we have RCW Afterlife, the premium live event here on Live Space. December 1st it should be scheduled for. We also have RCW Rockin' Eve coming up on New Year's Eve this year, our annual New Year's Eve special, as we have Christina Wolfe. Now, Christina Wolfe, I have to navigate. Yeah, I have to control one of the characters, and then everything else is just AI. So I control the matches, but here's the thing: you guys don't know who I'm gonna have win and who I'm gonna have lose, because sometimes I'll control the character that I want to lose rather than the one I want to win. But it works out. We have custom sliders too that I go through. I go through all the game settings to make sure that they're all perfect the way that I want them. And speaking of dominance here, we have Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, the Aussie. And she always likes to say, Mommy's always on top, and she's looking to get to that place. This is a 5-woman battle royal. So it's 5 women in the ring all at once. You have to throw your opponent over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor to eliminate them out of the matchup. And they will have to go back to the locker room after they have been eliminated. No disqualifications, no countouts in a battle royal style matchup. As the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, ready to dominate here in the women's battle royal. Now Jordyn Williams, the RCW women's champion, looking on backstage to find out who her opponent's going to be. At the end of all of this, as we have Violet Knight, the Dream Champion, her capturing that title at RCW Fright Fest 2 on Halloween night over Jordyn Williams. Jordyn Williams used to be the undisputed women's champion, holding both the Dream Championship and the Women's Championship. Now she is just the Women's Champion now, as Violet Knight looks to become the undisputed Women's Champion if she can win this Battle Royal and go on to RCW Afterlife and beat the baller Jordyn Williams for her Women's Championship. Violet Knight, hailing from London, England, as now we got this underway. No referee here, but we have officials watching along as we'll see who is victorious in this matchup. Now you're going to see probably some temporary alliances in Battle Royal. It's usually what you see. You find the most threatening target, and sometimes you get what you need. And Bella Durov in a compromising spot right now, leaning on the top rope, is going after Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, as Charlotte Flair, the daughter of Ric Flair, going after Christina Wolfe. And there's Violet Knight again. Violet Knight and Christina Wolfe have been allies for a while now. Very peculiar allies, I may say, but they have had some problems with Bella Durov throughout the past couple of weeks, as Rhea Ripley taking a breather. Now she is fine to be under the top rope. You have to go over it to be eliminated, so she is fine being where she is right now as the X Factor. Right to Christina Wolfe, and Charlotte Flair hitting that suplex right on Violet. Irish whip into the corner as a Uranagi there. Is now Rhea Ripley trying to eliminate Bella Durov, but Violet Knight saves Bella there. Very peculiar, as they've had issues throughout the past couple of weeks. Is now Rhea Ripley working with Bella Durov, half and half suplex there. And now Christina Wolfe picking up the pieces. Christina Wolfe in her new slime attire right here now. No longer wearing that undead hands attire. Rhea Ripley and Bella Durov going at it as Violet Knight trying to take care of Charlotte Flair. Now Bella has been very good in multi-person matches, waiting for her opportunity to strike here as an X Factor once again on Rhea Ripley. And the rolling elbow strike catches Christina Wolfe off guard there. Now Violet getting out of the backpack stunner, is now tried for the belt back suplex there. And now Violet Knight with the stalling suplex on Bella Durov. The natural selection connects with Christina Wolfe there from Charlotte Flair. She has to go over the top rope. Now looking for Silent Night on Charlotte. Got it! Silent Night right on Charlotte. But like I said, that does nothing in a battle royal. Is a lariat there. For Violet, and now looking to get rid of Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley able to save herself there. And now Bella Durov might be getting eliminated here, but Bella Durov saves herself. At least for the time being now. And once again, Bella Durov saving herself. Now throwing Rhea Ripley over, but Charlotte Flair takes out Bella. Rhea Ripley is saved now, at least for the moment. It's now Ripley. Might be in trouble now. Bella now gonna dump Rhea Ripley for the first elimination. As Rhea Ripley is out of the Battle Royal. Bella Durov now going right after Christina Wolfe with those strikes. But a kick to the back of the hamstring there is Christina Wolfe with a running crossbody. We could be one step away from a red scare here from Bella Durov, but the figure 8 or the figure 4 locked in from Charlotte, but that may do some damage on the knees, but other than that, that's not going to help you win the matchup exactly. But I like the thinking otherwise. Now Violet getting out of dodge there. Violet and Christina Wolfe looks like they're working together. And while that was short-lived, is now Charlotte in a good position. Double axe handle there stops the attack for Charlotte. Is now Violet Knight. Violet Knight going off of the knee, face first. And now, Bella now looking to eliminate Violet. As she dumps Violet, there's 2 gone. And now it's a triple threat matchup now. Spear right to Christina Wolfe from Charlotte. As Bella has eliminated everybody so far in this matchup. And what now, Charlotte? Charlotte, though, almost had Bella, but Bella with the kick right to the face to stop it. Bella, though, staying in it. X Factor again to Charlotte. Tried for the Crypt Keeper. Bella Durov knows that all too well, though. And now the power slam. And this is the perfect time for Bella Durov to get a breather here and just relax for a minute. As Christina trying to eliminate Charlotte from this matchup. And I would argue that Charlotte is the favorite going into this, given her pedigree. But Bella really helping herself right now. Staying out of trouble. That's what she's been good at. in multi-person matches. And now a submission here that's not going to matter the impact of the matchup. But once again, I like Charlotte's thinking. Trying to wear down Bella. Christina Wolfe tried to come in with a running cross body, and that didn't help. Looking for a natural selection. Bang! Right on Christina. That puts Christina out of commission. But there's Bella again. Bella with a kick to the face. And now Bella now. We're going to put Charlotte away, but Charlotte, though, over the top, and Bella's out. And now it's just Charlotte and Christina now. As now Charlotte's going to dump Christina, and Charlotte Flair's going to go to Afterlife to face Jordyn Williams, the baller, for her RCW Women's Championship. No surprise there. Charlotte Flair is no stranger to the title picture. As now Charlotte Flair gonna go all the way to Lowell, Massachusetts. And once again, Charlotte not putting anybody over. What's up, DJ? That is for sure, and I can tell by that comment you are a wrestling fan, so totally understand that there. As Charlotte Flair once again going to a title shot. Anybody could have won this here. Bella Durov fought like hell, but Charlotte Flair will be headed to RCW Afterlife in Lowell, Massachusetts to face the baller Jordyn Williams for her women's title. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to hear from Bryan Outlaw in just a few moments as we get to your next match. Tag team action as the Chess Club find themselves in action once again. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to that in just a few moments.
They say that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But they forget that sometimes the thing that doesn't kill you leaves you hauntingly alive, pinning you up against things you cannot see. See, many others, unless you've been through it, they don't understand that white noise, that static, that's in your head, that bully tearing you down. And the worst part is, you can't stop it. You only deal with it. All my life, I've had that. Injury after injury. But nothing compares to that. Sometimes you're aching, you're suffocating, and you feel as though you can't be heard. You feel as if who you are has been taken over. It's like this other version of yourself that even you can't comprehend. And that's the thing. The world is just unfair. Life ain't fair. You don't have to tell me that. But the world doesn't belong to my own mind. It belongs to me. And it's time I take it back.
Bryan Outlaw with his heart set on changing the ways of RCW as we have the Chess Club, Sean Sabin and Bishop Rhymes. Coming out here now, the Chess Club. Looking to gain their way up the power rankings for a tag team title shot against Vibe, Brandon Collins, and Phoenix Nitro. Now these guys debuted at Summer Blaze against the Brotherhood and came up short against those guys. And last week, I had the time to chat with the spokesperson of the Brotherhood, the manager of the Brotherhood. Don't even know his name. Didn't give me any of that information. And the Brotherhood had debuted at the RCW Overdrive Premium Live event. And, well, they took out Carmelo Hayes, they took out Hustle permanently, and they've just been on an absolute tear. The Intercontinental Champion, Terry Hines Jr., will defend his championship at RCW Afterlife as well against Elijah Jones, the man who put him on the shelf for a few weeks, as we have the Hit Squad, One Shot Kid, and Tyler York. Now these guys, I believe they were former RCW Tag Team Champions at one point, and now they are looking to get back there. Special thanks for the Hit Squad as we have our affiliate partner here with the Syndicate Championship Wrestling. Check that out from my mod Young Sin over on Twitch and TikTok at Young Sin. These are his guys here, the Hit Squad, Tyler York and OSK. And we'll see what they can do here against the Chess Club. Here we go. Sean Sabin starting off on Tyler York. Now these guys are very, very special, let me tell you. The Hit Squad, definitely a force to be reckoned with, as they are former tag champs, as Bishop Rhyme gets the tag right off the bat. And that double back body drop in the powerhouse. Getting ready, he is, I believe, he is the nephew of Jacob Rhyme of Rhyme and Reason. Also former RCW tag champs. Look at this, a double back body drop again, the periodic tags here from the Chess Club. They have learned from their mistakes against the Brotherhood, as Tyler York tried for that drop kick and missed it. Now roll through into a Hurricane Rana into a pin predicament, and there's OSK. And that stomp allows Tyler York to take over. Now the tag to OSK now. There's Sean Sabin with a couple of shots right to the face of OSK. Kick to the midsection. Now OSK now. Has him up in a fireman's carry here. Off of the turnbuckle. Face first goes Sean Sabin. Now the chokehold in the corner. Referee's discretion letting this one go here. Letting these guys battle here tonight in this tag matchup. Now I'm pretty sure Vibe are watching this very closely. As OSK tried for the moonsault there, and nobody home there. It's now the snapmare takedown and a kick right to the back there for Sean Sabin. Standing shooting star press as OSK springs up to his feet. I don't know how wise that was as an elbow. As tried for the Insaguri. Sean Sabin. OSK lands on his feet. Standing Spanish fly right to OSK. And a kick out at 1. It's now OSK trying to break out of this. OSK with a punch. It didn't seem to affect Sean Sabin at all as the X Factor onto Tyler York. And now Tyler York in trouble now. Shot right to the face there. It's Tyler York. Gonna be in the corner as they're looking for King's End. They're looking to end this King's End here for the Chess Club. The King's End right onto Tyler York. As OSK gonna get taken out by Bishop Rhyme. And the cover right onto Tyler York and a kick out at 2. Tyler York still in this. Tyler York now with a drop right on the knee there. And a DDT. Right to Bishop Rhyme. Bishop Rhyme doesn't even know what hit him. Tyler York, oh my. With the acrobatic ability of Tyler York there. It's Tyler York with a punch right to the face. That could knock out Bishop Rhyme, but there is Sean Sabin. Took a little bit too long there to get him to the ropes as Tyler York. Taking all these punches from Bishop Rhyme. Look at the size of Bishop. Definitely taking a page out of his uncle's playbook with his move set. It's OSK trying to get something going in the corner. There's Bishop swiping the foot of OSK. OSK likes to go for that marksman drop kick from the top rope there. He likes to hit that quite a bit. As Bishop tried to make the tag, OSK doing a good job stopping that from happening. And OSK now, as Bishop Rhyme right where he wants him, trying to keep the big man isolated. Another DDT there. And a hammerlock from OSK. And that allows him to get the tag and Tyler York to come in. Tyler York with the standing shooting star press. As Bishop Rhyme finds himself in a dangerous predicament here in the matchup as OSK gonna get launched by Tyler York into that shoulder tackle. And now look at this, the huge knee right across the face of Bishop Rhyme, but there's Sean Sabin. Got to be mindful of the other man on the apron. As Bishop Rhyme has to get something going here. Tyler York in the ring, and now Tyler York now taking down Bishop Rhyme again. Bishop Rhyme having no idea where he is, and Sean Sabin keeping this matchup alive. I have to say, if it weren't for Sean Sabin on the apron right now, OSK and Tyler York would have this all but over. Look at this, tried for that drop kick. Using the little old school days there. And now Bishop Rhyme has a chance. Bishop Rhyme now with the air raid crash onto Tyler York. And now they're looking for King's End. Trying to do it again, King's End. here on OSK and Tyler York. Trying for it again. There it is. The King's in. It's now OSK causing a little bit of a distraction that allows Tyler York to recover. And now Tyler York now. In position. Tyler York able to make the tag to OSK. And OSK working real well here, able to land on his feet. But there's Tyler York though. Oh, what a lariat right to Sean Sabin. And that allows OSK and the Hit Squad to take over. And it's all about teamwork here in these tag team matches. Whoever has the most chemistry together, and I think OSK and Tyler York have that one beautifully right now. Now they're looking for this double team. Tyler York tried for the kick and missed it. Standing Spanish fly onto York now. Sean Sabin takes out OSK to prevent any trouble. But Tyler York still fighting. But so is Sean Sabin. Got him in the corner now. Because now they're looking for King's End yet again on Tyler York. OSK is out of it. The King's End yet again. And that should be all she wrote here. Count of 2-3 and checkmate. You have the Chess Club picking up the victory over the Hit Squad. Sean Sabin kept the matchup alive throughout for the Chess Club, and they finally get a much-needed victory over the Hit Squad, the former tag champs. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next matchup momentarily in just a few moments.
Emotions. They allow us to feel what's in the moment. Emotions. Valuable, yet dangerous. They can allow us to become controlled. Allow us, our minds, to become clouded, guiding us to treacherous bounds. Fear. Afterlife. Awaken. Evolve.
It seems that dire situations may be coming to the RCW Tag Division, as we have the Brotherhood making their way out here. Now, I mentioned the Brotherhood earlier. They are a force to be reckoned with here in RCW and have been attacking anybody and everybody. I myself had a phone call with the spokesperson of the Brotherhood, and, well, I didn't really get much of anything out of him. He said he was kind of an agent, like any other celebrity would have. He said, and I quote, "I just get shit done for them. That is all I do. They're the ones that do everything after that." As Sinister, the leader of the Brotherhood, with his brethren right here at ringside, as he'll be taking on Tiger. Perhaps the greatest Ravage champion we have ever had. When that title was a thing here in RCW, and that title hasn't been a thing for a long time. But let me tell you, this man had defended that title almost every single week that he had it. And he dominated with that title around his waist. And now he's looking for a little bit of revenge here on behalf of Elijah Jones. And we all shall see what happens here in this matchup as Tiger going to take on Sinister, but Sinister has some reinforcements out at ringside. As we get this underway here, look at this. Tiger right off the bat trying to do some high flying, but Sinister able to get out of the way, and now look at a power bomb, the power of Sinister. Now Sinister wearing that arm brace due to the arm injury he's sustained in Syndicate Championship Wrestling, our affiliate partners over at my mod Young Sin's channel. So he's been wearing that arm brace as a form of, I would say, protection, but he can also use it as a weapon. Not in here, at least. That'll be cause of disqualification, but, you know, you can't fault him. He's just trying to protect his arm. And the Brotherhood, you see how fast they were? They were running to save their leader as a German suplex to Tiger. And a running senton there. Right from Sinister. Now he's got Tiger on the outside now. Sinister with a good shot. And Terry Hines Jr., the Intercontinental Champion. Loving what he's seeing right now. Oh, but Tiger, though. Tiger taking Sinister over to the other side of the ring with that turnbuckle. Took a little bit too long, though. That allowed Sinister to get out of it with a back elbow there. Look at that. As now Sinister might be in trouble here. Now Tiger with a release German suplex of his own. Now looking for that knee, but a drop toe hold sends him down. Now looking for the melatonin knee, bang, right across the chin. The melatonin knee. And now he's looking to set up for the laydown spear. The laydown spear right to Tiger. And it might be all but over there. As Sinister hooks the leg, Tiger kicks at it too. And he sprung right up to his feet. Tried for the clothesline, but was met with a punch. And Tiger now trying to make his way back into this. Like I said, you have to pay attention if you're Tiger here. What's up, Ghost Strats? Good to see you in here. We appreciate you joining us for another episode of RCW here on this Wednesday afternoon. As that kick from Tiger catches Sinister. 1, 2, Sinister grabbed the rope just in time. Ring awareness, as my mod Young Sin likes to say all the time. You gotta be right where you need to be. And he was, as Tiger looking to set up the Night Stalker DDT. He landed the Night Stalker DDT, and that busted Sinister wide open, and a kick out of two. As the Brotherhood, his Brotherhood brethren at ringside right now, watching along as the Intercontinental Champion Terry Hines Jr., you see him there. And you see Terry Hines Sr., the father. And then you see Quentin Hines. Yes, they all are related. Quentin Hines being the son of Terry. And Terry Hines Jr. obviously being the son of Terry Hines. As a cutter into, look at it, last chancery looks like. Oh, this rear naked choke here. As Tiger's busted open. You can't really see it too much because it's face paint, but you can see the red there. On the little speck of white from Tiger's face paint. Make sure to check out our shop, folks, at fourthwall.com to gain access to all your RCW merch. More merch coming soon, and that knee right in the corner. Right to Tiger, and that might have knocked him out. Tiger still alive at 2. And now Sinister now calling up Tiger to his fate. He may have this one. Oh, there's another spear. But there's Tiger springing up to his fate. Now Tiger now. Tiger with the enziguri. And now Sinister got to roll out to the outside to gain some breathing room. And Tiger's going to fly on Sinister and take him out on the outside. This man's on a whole nother level right now, right in front of the Brotherhood. He doesn't seem to care either. As the leader of the Brotherhood is reeling right now. Here in this matchup. Remember, folks, in case you have missed any of this season's of our episodes of RCW, you can catch it over on my YouTube channel in a playlist. RCW Season 15. All of the RCW shows are there from when we started the show in 2018 to now. So you can definitely check those out if you feel so inclined and want to catch up with everything RCW, as we have the Tiger Fang Death Grip. The hold is locked in on Sinister, and he's got to get out of it with a punch to the midsection. He made the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns quit twice with that maneuver. Is now Sinister with the heads in bed. The heads in bed. Shout out to Kevin Hart as a kick out of 2.5. Right from Tiger. This guy is resilient. Sinister taking him into the corner now. Oh, but Tiger saw that one coming. And now Sinister once again teeing off on Tiger, the former Ravage champion. As now Sinister now looking for a superplex from the top there onto Tiger. Looks like both men got hurt on that maneuver there. Tried to get Tiger out of this, and a kick out of 2 once again. Oh, and Tiger's brought up to his feet. Sinister now with a couple of clotheslines as he's ready to go. Now looking for the melatonin knee. He's got it. Bang! The melatonin knee. Right to Tiger, but now he's got something extra planned. A Sinister with a clothesline to the outside. And now Sinister now looking to put out Tiger for good. This is how the Brotherhood has ended Hustle when they debuted, but Tiger, you saw that one coming, and now Tiger taking out Sinister as Terry Hines was coming to the aid, it looks like, but he can't touch him. If he touches him, that's the end of this thing. Sinister is disqualified. And I think Tiger is just stromming around to send a message to the Brotherhood. As the Tiger Fang Death Grip is locked in again. The Tiger Fang Death Grip locked in. And Sinister is passed out from the Tiger Fang Death Grip as Tiger gets revenge on behalf of Elijah Jones. And the Brotherhood are down for now as Tiger, the former Ravage champion, gets the victory here over Sinister, the leader of the Brotherhood. He may have had to shed some blood to do it, but he did it. As Tiger gets this one. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your highly anticipated main event. The Scottish Psychopath, the #1 contender for Tommaso Ciampa's world title at RCW Afterlife, going head-to-head with one-of-a-kind Rob Van Dam. All right, folks, here we go with your main event as we have the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for the RCW world title, in the hands of Tommaso Ciampa. Drew McIntyre with a vicious attack on Ciampa last week. He is not in the building tonight for security reasons. We want to protect the integrity of this matchup. And I'm pretty sure Ciampa wants a shot at Drew McIntyre after that. And he will get one in just a few weeks' time at RCW Afterlife. But for now, the Scottish Psychopath, broken dreams are made, and he's looking to make some for the one-of-a-kind RVD, Mr. Monday Night, but now he's Mr. Wednesday Night now. RVD as Drew McIntyre gets ready for this matchup. As we have one-of-a-kind RVD. You gotta wait for it, folks. RVD. Mr. Wednesday Night. Rob Van Dam. RVD. Mr. Wednesday Night. Ready to take on the #1 contender, Drew McIntyre. In this hellacious main event. Well, let's waste no more time, folks. Let's get to it. The crowd doing the finger pointing of RVD. They are right in the hands of one-of-a-kind. Drew McIntyre. Getting drop kicked there by RVD. RVD very, very quick on his feet. The man in the best shape of his life despite his age. This guy is in the best shape of his life, I'd argue. You know, usually those, as they call them, old timers are usually washed up, but this man can still go. As Drew McIntyre unloading on RVD, but RVD looking to fire back here. McIntyre with a reversal. McIntyre now. RVD just too quick. Count out of 20 under RCW rules here. That rule change coming in Season 7 as RVD off of the ring post face first. And right into the barricade. As RVD gets back in. Both men inside the squared circle now. Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for Ciampa's World Championship. Remember, folks, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you click that follow button. It's the only place where you can find the best of the best wrestling action here live on Live Space. The only place where you can see it live and in color. As McIntyre with the dominance throughout this matchup. And RVD, the Irish whip to the corner. There's a shoulder tackle. Now RVD again with a shoulder tackle in the corner to the #1 contender. Now this is vintage RVD, the springboard leg drop. Right to the back of the neck there. RVD, Mr. Wednesday Night, killing it. Now looking for the cover here. Count of 2 and a kick out. Right from McIntyre. DDT from RVD. As Rob Van Dam in a great position here, looking for rolling thunder. That's vintage RVD. Look at that hook of the leg on the #1 contender, and McIntyre powers out at 2. And I think I know what's next. The 5-star frog splash onto McIntyre to finally get McIntyre to stay down, and he's still in it at 2. McIntyre with a defiance. There's another one, nobody home. No water in the pool. RVD crashed and burned there with that one. But McIntyre able to get one going, tried for the future shock DDT, missed it. And now RVD going right after the arm with the armbar. Trying to wear down the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. But McIntyre able to power out with a knee right to the face of RVD. Tried to go for the Glasgow kiss and missed it. RVD just too quick. Oh, now RVD calling up the big man. RVD now tried for that kick off of the top rope there. And missed a Glasgow kiss. Right to RVD. And just like that, McIntyre is right back in the driver's seat of this matchup. And it looks like RVD's busted open there. And now McIntyre charging it up. The Claymore on RVD. The Claymore to get the win, and RVD kicks out. And look at that cut on the eye of Mr. Wednesday Night. As RVD still in it. I don't know how, but he is. We're going to need a towel or something. The eyesight of RVD is a little concerning there, as a top rope leg drop right to Drew McIntyre and a kick out at 2. And now McIntyre props up. McIntyre up to his feet. RVD though. RVD trying for that kick again. And now RVD over the head. Belly to belly by McIntyre. And now RVD in trouble here now. The man going for that spin kick again, but RVD finds himself in a stalling suplex here. All the blood rushing to your head there. That gonna cause some dizziness, and you know that blood rushing down your face, that's not good either. But RVD still fighting, and as long as he can go, we'll keep at it here. As McIntyre looking for the future shock DDT. No, RVD reversed it. And now RVD with a snap suplex. Man going up. 5-star frog splash again. McIntyre's out of it. And again, McIntyre just hammering away on RVD. Michinoku driver onto RVD into a pinning predicament and a kick out at 2. And just continuing to go after the face of Mr. Wednesday Night. And McIntyre looking to come back in this, but RVD gets out of it, and both men are at a stalemate. RVD catching Drew McIntyre sleeping there and doing a little bit of too much taunting, too much gloating there. But unable to take advantage. RVD backing away now. RVD with a kick. Now RVD landing that knee that may have knocked out McIntyre there. But McIntyre's still getting up, still moving. And another shot right to the side of the head where that cut is there. Oh, taking out the knee. Another kick. And McIntyre doing the best he can to stay in this. As RVD wasting no time. RVD with the Alabama slam right to McIntyre. And tried for that kick once again. Got him with a drop kick this time. RVD plants McIntyre. Oh, he's in the drop zone now. 5-star frog splash. No rolling thunder needed. 2. McIntyre still powers out. That's why the rolling thunder is so important. And speaking of it, there it is. Hook of the leg. Once again, and McIntyre still powers out at 2. It's got to be that 1-2 punch. 5-star frog splash again. And RVD escapes McIntyre for now. And McIntyre being attacked here by RVD. He's sending a message to McIntyre here in a... RVD looking to go all ECW on Drew McIntyre. He's got the table set up. And now RVD sends Drew through the table. Message sent to Drew McIntyre as RVD lays out the Scottish psychopath after his main event win. And the whole effing show reigns tall.